Hello, everybody. Hello. This is the final stream before the New Year's stream, everybody. I'm taking tomorrow off because I don't care. I'm having tomorrow off. I need a mental break before the 6-hour stream. So, half an hour from now on Wednesday, there will be a stream. That will start at 7 PM GMT, so half an hour from now, and will end at 1 AM, 6 hours later. That will be the New Year's stream. That will be for charity. Make sure you're there. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. Woo. We're going to try and raise as much money for charity as possible. But I hope we're all doing well on this Monday, start of the week. Hope for a better week from me. We're not in hospital this week, which is good. Good start. Touch wood. There's wood all around me. I don't know why it took me so long, but we're to 18k. Thank you very much. You're trusted streamer, in my opinion. I appreciate that. I've been doing this long enough, I think, to have earned that title. Because, yeah, how am I doing today? I'm good. I've had a good day. I've played a lot of darts. There's the World Darts Championships on. Yeah. But apart from that, I haven't really done too much, but I've been having a good time. I will say, me Brazil. Well, hello from Brazil. Welcome to the British stream. You play chess? Not often. Every now and then. I don't go on chess.com and like play chess all the time, but every now and then I will play chess. Did I not get... There you go. I almost had sunglasses. Nice. I'm from Brazil, Max. Nice. What's your ELO? I have no idea what my ELO is. Who start my stand? I've got no. I think genuinely my ELO is probably like I don't even have a chess.com account, so I don't know what my ELO is. Not good. Say that. Gulp. Name of foods. Food. Fake. Anya, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. I'm using a translator. I don't know English yet. That's helpful, isn't it? If one of the mods would be so kind, stop playing Geoguess for the stream. It best be good. Jeez. If one of the mods could be so kind to help out Davio, he's probably going to type in Portuguese quite a lot. Just he can't speak English, so if you're trying to communicate with him, Dave, stop me. Riley, if you could ever be so kind. Just let him know, like, I don't know. If he asks something, check. Also, yeah, they do Christmas stuff. I didn't even realise. I saw this on Twitter earlier. I was like, Yes, I can't. Lol. Do you like Labubus? I don't own a Labubu, and I've never gotten the whole Labubu thing. You're really scared. For some reason, when someone says Labubu, I just think back to Furbies. Them things are terrifying. You get in the scam bots too. Look at them, so cool. Epic Tiger. He's just sat over here, look at him. Oh, no, that's just a person begging. Never mind, ignore. That's how bad it is, you can't even tell. Yeah, so I will just bring this up now. If you see the messages like this, advertising block drop, it's not real. They don't actually. They don't. Harley, hello. They do not give you money. Don't believe that. Your best chance of getting money is from playing this game and streamers. Like, probably, or giveaways and stuff. Poor Ricky, I know. It was really painful watching him at the end. But to be fair, I'm glad he was playing Mambi out of everyone, because if he was playing someone I didn't like, if he was playing, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of someone. Martin Schindler, for example. If he was playing Schindler and he was like up and then started falling behind like that, I'd been really annoyed, because I don't like Schindler. I don't know why. Something about him I don't like. But yeah, never mind. Ricky Evans was a decent player. Nathan. Ricky did. Dotes is decent, and I know Aspinall lost to Dotes, which is really disappointing, because I think I might have cursed it. Harley, you don't know this. Corey is. I know Aspinall does. Literally yesterday. He played today. And yes, I've got clear flights. And I know Corey had a go at me for having clear flights on an Aspinall dart. And to that I say, shut up. You must have tried to test if your arm was working. Absolutely not. That requires moving the camera and stuff, and that's just way too much. Yeah, shut up, little fire. I understand with the red it probably would have fit more and it matches the thing, but okay. The red, I understand. Yeah, it's Aspinall's colour, it matches, but I don't like red in my household. Jokey. Guys, listen. Settle down. Calm. Donate here, football fans. I'm the football fan. So you have 12 now. I have 9. I'm getting another 3 soon. I'm getting Simon Whitlock's, because I really wanted Simon Whitlock's. I'm getting Simon Whitlock's. Those are 22 grams, so they're a bit more. Yeah, Corin is. It's a cool colour, but it's my colour. I don't like red. I don't see Corey's messages. I don't like me. I do like you, Corey, but I just don't like red. Now I can. There you go. Sorted. I want to eat something, but I don't know. I like you. Wait, is Nightbot not here? No, we don't have Nightbot. Well, I have Nightbot when I have mods. Mods do the job for me. I don't need a person in chat going, do this constantly. No. No, I was gonna say. I don't need that. I don't want that. No. PUBG, thank you very much. Ooh, boy, thank you very much. What horror boy. Thank you. The block spamming, yeah. Don't, when you spam, if you spam your names, guys, don't do it in like dosh. It's not ideal. They do leave the views alone, poor guys. I back it up. They were block spamming, that's completely fine. Yeah, it's a bit light on the block spamming. You could It's fine. But, like, there's little children running. Corey, you would get annoyed at him as well, so I don't want to hear it. You know full well you'd be like, Flammy, Maxim, thanks for the sub. I need to reduce the time that's on there for, because if we're getting subs like this now, poor children. I actually just don't emote for this stuff, I can't lie. Well then you can't be a dictator, and dictatorship's fun. This guy won 200 on my server and I banned them because they spam pinged me and started begging demanding. Jesus Christ. No, someone mother is shouting at me. Good. I want to eat, once again, I want to eat something, but I don't know what. I've got plenty in my handy old tray. I just don't know what to have. I've got too many options, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Nazi chat. A bit of the big chocolate bar. No, because I don't want to open. That's just so much work. I need to be in the mood to like get that out, break it a bit, and make sure, guys, when you're typing names in the chat, by the way, that it isn't like massive spam. We just keep it small, couple lines at most. Otherwise, the mods will absolutely jump you, so you don't want that. Be good. Don't do what this guy was doing. Just... This is probably the most like. That's probably like just a bit too much. Mate, just have it. Calvin plays, thanks to sub. But yeah, just keep it to a minimum. You don't need to spam the name multiple times. I can see, and if I can't see it, it hasn't gone through. No, one line too much. Just no lines. No lines at all. Just because. Alex, just don't type names at all. We go home. Enough. Yep. Done. 300 seconds. That's harsh. Yeah, if it's like so much, then yeah, fine. If it's recurring, allow it. I'd say 3 lines max. I will say this now for everyone, for all the mods. This is excessive. This bit much. 3 lines is the max. Anything more than 3, We're gonna limit it, guys. We don't want multi-line spam. 4 is getting a bit excessive. If your thing comes 4 lines, if it's just once, it's fine. You'll probably get away with it. If it's constant, like that guy, the one-man guy army, I can see in the chat. Calm down. No, we're not doing 1 line max, because 1 line max just means like pain, but because some people's names are too long, so what the bloody hell is Haz doing here? One user max. No. Why is Haz in the game? Haz never comes to my streams. Well, he does come to the streams, but he just sits and he just lurks. He doesn't actually like contribute. What are you doing here, Haz? What is Hazardton doing? Oh, it's Henry. It is Henry. I don't know why Henry is here. Henry never comes to the streams. I'm aggressive. Whoa, that guy was really getting it. Hey, that last message wasn't even that bad. No, Harley, that's a... I have to undo that one. No, that's a bit... That's getting undone, because that's 3 lines. He's making ults. Just say that. If he's making ults... No, you're making ults. Screw you. 24 hours. Get him gone. Oh, it's 24. We don't jump. We don't go 1.8. It's 24. No, he's literally just backed it up, Corey. You don't need to jump in. Jesus Christ, joking. Calm down. Yeah, 24 all the ults. If because if they, yeah, if it's alt accounts, you 24. Some fireworks. No, I'm fine, Rannis. Thank you for the offer, though. I appreciate it. Saw some on your Christmas list. Are you getting mine and like Riley's confused? I'm fairly certain Riley had that on his, not mine. The guy 5k. Impact needs to 5k wasn't enough. Yeah, I did. What did you do? And you just need to back and tell. Yes, you told me. Riley didn't bring me. I know. We've been through this. Corey trying to sneak in a cheeky ad for his UGC. I see what you're doing, Corey. I want buttons, I've decided. I was telling you, you told me! We've been through this, you said. You UGC live on. My dog is going to bed. Not! I think I'm asking for Roblox, Harley. Yeah. Is it the guy who's making ults? Because if it's that, then it's fine. I've told him. There is no hiding. I don't see any hiding. There's that, but I don't see hiding. No, some guy who you gave 5k to. If you're a bit bootstrap annoying, yeah, no. Let's have a rebrand now. Love you. Appreciate it. As a, hey, make me top donate. Did you donate me? Has that hit me or no? Oh, he did, 69. I didn't see that, sorry. Hazard the 69. I did not see that at all. Thank you, Hazard the 69, top donator. Henry, 69. Whoopsies, thank you very much for the Really? Mate, take a hint. This guy clips. Take a hint. If you're getting timed out, move on. Go to a different stream, come back another time. And wait. I'd be ults at this point. Well, no, because they're all getting timed out for 24 hours. It's fine. If you make any more, yeah. Why are you asking me that, Riley? out of interest? Why are you asking me that? Answer the question. I'm not answering that on stream. First of all, that's really, like, inappropriate. Second off, why does it matter to you? Personal inquiries. I see my server announcements. No offense, Harley. I have Creative Forge and I have, like, every other Discord server I'm in muted. So, no. I don't check announcements anyway. I'm sorry. I can check now though. Yay, charity game! Woo! Don't donate now. That'd be great, yeah. Yay! Much appreciated, Harley. Getting the words spread out. Me down. It works, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. And no offense, I don't care, because I've got nothing to do with it, and I don't need it. And I don't develop, and I don't do anything creator-wise, so I don't need a service like that. Mess sort of. Hey, if it works, works. Hustle's hustle. I don't know if how you're giving advice and you haven't even made a YouTube channel yourself. I don't get it. It's a YouTube channel. I thought it was for building. You can see how much I know about it. That was a dev for 3 years. Oh, it's a dev. So, I did get it right. I don't care what it's for. It's for development. That's why it was dev for this. Ah, there you go. So Harley does have experience. And to be fair, that is true. He does develop those. True. So, understandable. You know who? Make sure they don't quit, which I guess that is like needed in a sense. You can, I guess, bring that to the table. I don't know. I'm not in a position to understand it, so I let help build a game in 6 months. So there you go. Actually, Chan, check DMs. Oh god, Riley, that is so. Well, there's so many little kids. Don't ask why it's blue stacks SMH or not. Ain't no way. Yeah, and why is it blue stacks? Wait, what? That's crazy. That is crazy. That is like... Is this burger? That is burger. Oh, Mark! I've arrived to tell you one thing. Okay. Mark's got a friend round at the moment, so... yeah. God's sake! We're not doing this again, Mark! Let's do a flip. No. Won't do it. No! It's okay, Max. Riley said if you donate to 10 of charity stream, I have to throw it back. I know, he said that to me on my stream. I had Riley and Mark in my chat saying, throw it back on stream. And then throw it back for charity. And I said, no, Corey would probably take up that because it's charity now. Someone's got to do it. And it's not going to be me. It will be a sight. Why don't whoever else in me to throw it back? He's funny. Predicted score for Littler Rob. 4-1 Littler. Fine, if we hit 1k, I will 100% throw it. You heard it here first. Note it down. Note it, everybody. If we raise 100,000, not 100,000 Robux, £1,000, Corey will do it. You can screenshot it. Noted. Not £100,000, £100,000 Robux. Corey gets nuked with it. You not lost a single one yet? Sorry, set, not like I am. That's expected from it, though. Okay. Thank you! I don't know how to say that. Thank you very much for the 5. I don't speak Japanese, so... I'll be one hosting GeoGuess, so gotcha. It's cool. So everyone say thank you to Riley, because Riley's going to be hosting a... Oh yeah, I should probably actually reveal something. Mark being a pro mod, go on, Mark. Proud of you, babe. This. So this is the timetable, everybody. This is the timetable. This is New Year's, okay? So this is in 2 days we're doing this. So we've got please donate from 7 to 8. This is all the times in GMT, by the way. 7 to 8, please donate. 8 to 10 is viewers pick the Roblox game if you're doing. Oh, shit. 10 to 11 is Among Us. 11 to 11:50 is GeoGuess. 11:50 to 12 is Countdown. And then this is the main event. Midnight to 1 is Marbles. As you see from Thank Glorious has a tendency there. Let me actually show you the full image. There you go. See? It's beautiful. Marbles, they're there. But yeah, so that is the timetable for the stream. So. Stream starts at 7 PM, 0 time to get Marbles at 12 AM GMT. T, everybody. GMT. Not in any other time zone. GMT. When Britain hits midnight, we're going to start Marbles. I think you should check if it is Roblox Among Us. I did a poll. Drum roll, please. Let me check. Because I did one poll. It tie broke, so I did another one. It literally was 50-50. I didn't do another one. Okay, I thought I did. I didn't. It's deadly close. 71 votes, 51% Among Us. Like actual Among Us. I don't think I do normal Among Us. Why? You not have actual Among Us? I don't have it, and I don't have storage on my PC right now. You could have told me this. Sorry about that. Marvel video has taken all my storage. How much storage do you have? It is a 6-hour stream, to be fair, though. That makes sense. When I say we do Roblox Among Us, since I didn't pick anything on the timetable yet, because I decided the timetable before you reminded me that you were a part of it, because I completely forgot. And also, most of it was just carried over from last time. Among Us was carried over from last time. Roblox Viewers Pick Games carried over. I was actually going to do Phasmophobia. I was considering doing Phasmophobia. Because I was genuinely considering doing it. And I was like, I'll just keep 2 hours to Roblox Pick Games. Can we do MM2 Europe Gaming style? Can we do MM2 Tourney Cube Mad Max style? Because guess what? I did MM2 tourneys as well, thank you very much. I did them my own way. Ultimate news. I didn't ever tell you this. Yeah, I know you told me. Actual casino games, aren't they? Right. Well, I'm not surprised. Like, it has to be a fairy with made dress as a Sonic hat. absolutely. I'm not doing that, but. Oh, I love dairy milk buttons so much. Whoever like made dairy milk, love it. I know Max needs to be seen to decide what the initiatives are for each 100. Well, I'm not doing initiatives for each £100. I said 200 maybe. Because 100, like, imagine someone comes in and does like 500 pounds. What are you gonna do then? 5 initiatives. Why? Because first off, I can't think of that. Second off, I'm already giving away 100,000 Robux as part of the thing. I don't have the funds. Fine, how about 100, 250, 500 grand? Well, grand, I'm doing the nuke anyway. And I'm doing... See, this is my issue. Is that, like, I've already devoted 100k towards this. I'm putting 100,000 pounds on the line. And also, I think Corey wants to dance at something as well. Right, so you don't raise 250 pounds, you should do a forfeit. I ain't doing a forfeit if I don't raise 250 pounds to charity. Absolutely not. I'm throwing it. I'll do a dance at 250. I don't know what else. What would you, if we did have initiatives, guys? What would you actually want us to do? Like, let's say 100 and 500. What would you actually want us to do? Max, you don't get 100,000 raise. I'm sending you thigh highs. Hey, me and Corey, thank you very much. It's both of us. It's not just me. Corey ain't getting out of this. If you're going to do that, you're doing it to Corey as well. You're sending him fire, so. I'm going to be on money. I'm going to donate £100 myself to make sure that does happen, but. I'm going to be like, take my money. It wasn't both us when you made the timetable, just saying. Yes, it wasn't, but that's also because I forgot, and now you've decided to get yourself involved. So, welcome, Corey. Welcome. You've now got yourself involved. Welcome in. I'm gonna hold this against your age. I know you will. Context, I was sat in the study area at my sixth form, and Corey messaged me saying, so what we doing for New Year's? And I'm like, what do you mean what we're doing for New Year's? I'm going live. And he's like, yeah, but I thought we were doing it together. And I was like, If I raise £99, 99p, I'm donating £1. I don't care. Can you say about the block message again, please? Guys, 4 lines max. 4 lines max. Don't want any more. 4 lines. You can give it. You can actually give it some leeway now because there's less viewers. There's less viewers now, Harley. So you can and Corey and everyone, all the other mods. There's some. You can give them some leeway. If it spikes in like 25, 30, then yeah. We're going through a dip at the moment, so allow some leeway. We have meant to have 30 minutes. Jesus Christ, Chloe. Oh yeah, for some people who, no, oh my God, Jesus Christ, something about me, something random that I can do. My skin's really stretchy around my face. I'm a neck, like, it's ridiculous. I don't hurt. I've got really stretchy skin. Thanks, having a chimp. See you, Ali. I'm losing everyone. Corey's gone for a pee. Rattus is shopping for thigh highs or something like that. Rattus is picking out the correct pair for if we don't raise £100. I really hope we do. I hope we raise as much money as possible. Deep down, my backup goal is get Stream Team for Autism to 1,000. It's currently at 601, so £399. So £400. Give me my little chungus. No. Sorry, Riley. Take it. No. Who is live? Me! Imagine they come into this room and they just see that. They get scared off. I'm gonna check my Roblox messages after this and it's just gonna be like a whole block of like Riley and Rant. It's just like, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Why are your lips so red over each other? It's just because I'm so white. So it contrasts. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I got lucky in that sense. Depends what you prefer. Gulp. I don't mind it, and Mark likes it, so really it's fine. But that's pretty not gonna lie, appreciated. As long as it looks good, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I've become a lot more self-aware about the way I look and stuff ever since I became a lot more like I've cared a lot more about how I look and stuff and how I present myself ever since I started well, ever since I started my ex really, but it's picked up more now under Mark because I'm like, I need to look my he won't care. He's literally like he don't care. Oh my god, Corey. But for me, it's just like I want to look my best for him, but he doesn't care. You know what? It was funny because every time, so whenever I was sat in hospital, obviously the words to get released from hospital, because release sounds like you're in prison, so the word they use is discharge. Out of all the words you could use, discharge. You've been discharged. Cheers. I got discharged from hospital. I got fully discharged from the hospital 2 days ago. And I got that taken out my arm. Which you can, like... you can somewhat see the red there. But, it's basically gone now, which is really good. I'm very happy with that. I can... This is still quite sore if I do that. Really extended now is fine. But it's bringing it back there is quite sore still. But apart from that, I'm fine. And everything else is fine with me. And I'm doing better, which is really good. I was saying this to Mark, and I was saying to Mum earlier. It was me being in hospital. That was genuinely the closest experience I've had to death in my life. And it's like I was sat there and I was fine. Like mentally and physically, I felt fine. But it was genuinely the closest I was to death so far in my life. I've been, touch wood, that doesn't happen again or doesn't get worse. But it's scary. It's scary thinking about that now, because it's just like, if we waited a bit longer, like a few more days before doing anything, or I wasn't rushed into resus as quick as I was, stuff could have gone wrong. And I may still be in hospital, or I may not have even been here to tell the tale. So I do have to thank A&E, and I have to thank the NHS for that. Sepsis is a serious thing. I'm trying to have a serious conversation here, Connor, and you're saying, going, nah. Sepsis is a serious thing, and I don't really... It's really scary, because like a month ago in my sixth form they did an assembly on sepsis, because one of the teachers, like friends, I think, had died from it or something like a few years ago. So he knows a lot about it, and he was telling us all about it. And I was telling him, I was like, oh, okay. Because it's really scary. You think about it, you look at it, and you're like, that's something anyone could get at any moment. You never think you're going to get it, but like at any moment you could. And then a month later I end up with sepsis. Fun. And all I can say is thank you NHS and thank you A&E for working so damn fast. I was waiting in A&E for 10 minutes before I got triage, and after that I was immediately moved to resus. Within, oh, you're welcome. Within, like, I was in triage for about 10 minutes, and then after that straight to resus. I was in resus by 5:20 in the morning. So, makes a change for the NHS. In emergency situations, the NHS is good. Don't get me wrong, in a non-emergency, it's not great. The waiting lists are long as hell, and yeah, but in emergency situations, they do really well. Because realistically, I could have died. I didn't, because I'm here, but I could have died. That would be a fun thing to tell all the teachers and friends in school that don't know I had sepsis. I'm going to go in on to tutor, and they're going to be like, oh, why weren't you in? I'm like, I had sepsis. The shock on her face. I already know, but it's going to be my IT teacher who's going to be the most shocked, because I missed their lesson. Oh, she's going to be like, why weren't you there? I'm like, I had sepsis, miss. She's like, in the hospital. Dad, Pookie Max is still alive. I'm glad I'm alive now. I'm making it out like I was so good. I don't know how close I was to dead. I scored 7 on the sepsis scale, which is like... Thank you for the sub, Leon. If you want to know more about it, you can lead up to it. It increases the chance of mortality, though. That's the only thing. Is that the right word for it? I don't know. It increases chance of death. On the sepsis scale, it's 7 quite high. So I got very lucky. My blood was fine. Well, like, somewhat fine. It wasn't as bad as they thought it would be. Which means got it early, got it done, dealt with. Gosh. I'm fine. I'm fine now. I do not have sepsis anymore. I am completely fine, touch wood. I'm touching so much wood right now. I need to touch wood. I don't want it again. That thing was awful. That night was... Don't wish it upon anyone. But this is the thing, if your heart rate is high and it's... Someone clip that. I'm trying to have a serious conversation here, Corey, and you're sat here trying to get clips out of me. I'm trying to inform the masses about sepsis, and you're sat here going, oh, clip it, he's touching wood. It's funny, because if I was to do another charity stream now, I'd probably do it on sepsis. Now that I've had it, like... No, if I was doing another charity stream, it'd probably be autism again, but, depends, actually, depends how much I raise. Because if we in Korea end up raising, like, multi-thousand, I'm talking, like, well over $1,000, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'll be going to bed with the biggest smile on my face in the years. Patrick, thanks for the sub. It's funny though, because when like you sat there in hospital, especially when I was in resus, you sat there and I'm just like, it's really funny for him because I don't think the idea that that death was even a chance didn't even strike me till afterwards, and even then I'm talking about it fine. I'm not like, because I know I'm fine now. Once again, but and I can speak about it and I can say that look, I've somewhat I wouldn't say I've survived sepsis. It wasn't like I was on my deathbed and I was like resurrected suddenly, no. But like, don't be afraid to use the NHS is what I'm going to say. Also, thanks for the 5. Why did the TTS not work? That's really disappointing. I'm sorry about that. I'll have to fix that now. I think my granddad died of sepsis in the operative theatre, and yeah. Stuff can happen, it can be bad. Don't be afraid to go and use the NHS and the A&E when needed. His username is long. Yes, that username is long. Thank you for the 5. It was funny, right? Anyway, back when I was home. It's funny because I was sat there in resus and I was just like, some kid is fanboying on you. That happens a lot. I sat there in resus and obviously I'm sat there. I feel fine, and I think that was quite a shock to a lot of the nurses and stuff. Especially the triage lady. I think she was most shocked. Okay, I mean, we went into resus and she was like, right, this is Max, he's amazing. And obviously they do that to try and be like, yeah, he can handle stuff and stuff. But realistically, I was sat there with something like could be lethal, and I was sat there living life. I was sat there like, yes, no A&E wait. Which like, I guess is kind of a bad thing. I was more happy that I didn't have to wait 6 hours, because the waiting time for A&E was 6 hours when I went in. You might went in like 5 AM. I don't understand how you didn't have a heart attack at 150 BPM. Of course, we didn't. But, I don't know how long my heart was at 150 BPM for. I think youth was on mine. This is what a lot of the doctors said to me, and what a lot of the same thing with the guy who did my CT scan, the guy who came in every morning, the consultant, the nurse, my nurses at the I don't know if I should say that out loud, but the nurses at the place that gave me my antibiotics, they all said I probably did better because I had, since I was younger. Obviously when you're older it's harder, but when I was young, since I was younger, I was more, I've had heart rates of 150 before. I've had heart rates of 200 before. If I'm exercising, if I'm like, I had a cross country one time and my heart rate was 206. Like, I remember it distinctly because my watch was beating out. It was like 2 kilometers, heart rate 206. I was like, hello, Jesus Christ. Me and my dad sit at quite high heart rates as well. Wait, what? Yeah, no, that happens. If it's like, if you exercise, it gets up. That's why I have watched them, because it tells me 150. Hello. What 120 BPM by? For resting, yes. But keep in mind, it was 150 resting, which is very high. 200 acts like when you're doing something is not as bad. 150 when you're not doing something bad. I mean, me and my dad both have quite high resting heart rates. My dad did his on his watch when he came in with to see me and stuff, and his was like 105. Best thing. So. Well, my current heart rate is 90, so. Ty, GG, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. My mum's biggest regret about that was not using her pulse socks. You know what pulse socks is? If you've ever gone to like a walk-in or a nurse or a doctor or whatever, they normally take your blood pressure, your temperature, and they do your heart rate. Like that. But what that also does is measure your oxygen percentage, your saturation of oxygen in your blood. And my mum has one at home. It's a quick, easy one. You put on, measures your heart rate, measures your blood your oxygen percentage. My mum's biggest regret was not using that, because if she would have used that, she would have known and would have got me to A&E a lot quicker. I probably would have been at A&E like 4:30, 4, rather than at 5. So even a whole hour before. But then again, we don't know when my heart rate started rising. We no. But no, stop Friday. On a positive, I'm okay. There's not anything we can do now because it's done. We know if it ever happens in the future what to do, but hey, done now. Not much we can do. Just move on, and I'll inform where I can. I can give my knowledge of sepsis out. How hard does the sepsis scale actually go? Curious. I don't know. I don't know how high it goes. I think it might go to 9, but... I don't have one. But I don't have a favourite. Guys, can I just warn you two now? None of this on the charity stream, please. Be sensible on the charity stream. Oh, no, thank you for the sub. Weakling! Welcome! Hello, Weakling! I haven't seen this guy in ages! Why am I invisible? Trouble! The fire, thank you very much, Trouble! Will there be TTS on charity donations? No. No TTS on charity donations because it won't work. Hi, Weakling. Yeah, no, there's no TTS. There won't be TTS. There will be messages, no TTS. It will pop up, It will pop up. Don't worry. There's no TTS. TTS doesn't work. Tiltify connection with Streamlabs doesn't allow TTS, which is probably the best. I think it's best. This can be something about fire, isn't it? I have a £20 Costa gift card. Wait. I said fix your game. Fix your game. Fix it, please. My one wish. My make a wish. Give me it. Can we do a £20 cost to give a gift card giveaway if we hit like 500 rays on the New Year's stream? Can that be the £500 thing? We give away the £20 cost gift cards. I'm dragging Rattlers into this now. Everyone's involved. Come on. We're all doing stuff. G Max, you should set up a GoFundMe account for services. No, it's mine. Boo. Yeah, no. Because that's just not correct. You shouldn't do that. If this episode was bad, the charity stream would be for me. It wouldn't be for. Tribal, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. I will compete for that Costa gift card because my mum got Costa every morning when I was in the hospital because the hospital has a Costa and a Subway. So she went, if she felt like it, she'd go Costa for Costa in the morning, get a coffee, and then go to Subway at lunch. Mods, all my big paragraphs coming. They wouldn't come in the first place. The mods would remove them. Yeah, straight up and honestly, the mods would remove them. Also, notice now, if you have thought to yourself, the guy who just name popped up on the screen saying you subbed, I want that, and it didn't pop up when you subbed, that's not me scamming you. You need to sub in public for that to work. Because otherwise we can't tell if you subbed to me or not. All I know is that someone has subbed. If don't see this yoga, that's kind of like a issue because I am dating a guy. Oh, boo, you should have left it. It was funny. I love dealing with homophobic people. It's fun. No! Why would you do that? I love dealing with homophobic people. It's funny. Quocals, wrong account. It's the famous duality man. The number one. Look, wait. Actually, I'm gonna plug duality because bro, he deserves it. No dev duality. Welcome to the stream. I'm plugging duality. Where is it? Yes, it's 301 playing at the moment. Look at this. This is only the prologue of it as well. Look, Quocals. 333 active. Well done, Quocals. It is genuinely a really good game. I highly recommend everyone playing it. Maxim Hill may not be gay. I now respond to that saying, basically. Practically. Yeah, I made this a game reality. Exactly. You guys should play it. It's actually really good. I'm not even gonna lie. If you've got like 45 minutes to an hour to spare, and you want to fully go through it. It's only one part at the moment. So it's literally just the prologue, but I mean, clearly he's done something right. 16,000 favourites. Congratulations, Vocals. Just hit 16,000 favourites. 81k visits. 333 active. Look at that like to dislike ratio. That is tasty. Congratulations on Skin Vocals. I messaged him when I saw it the first time. I tested it. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't even do anything in the game. I just tested it. I didn't even see a bug. There was no bugs. Well, at least there was no bugs I ran into during my playtest of it. And then Kiko was sat there just like, I was like, yay! I was involved. I had nothing to do with the game. All the praises to be given to Quote he spent months on it, so. Well, this James, let's see this straight. It's Akpom. Not your nan. Riley, calm down. Thank you. I feel like it may hit 100k visits tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Happy New Year. Akpom. Help, I was stabbed. Jesus Christ. What a name. That's actually his name. Oh, that is phenomenal. That is an amazing name. The fact I told you about Duality technically almost a year ago. That's great, manual. That was just the prologue. The prologue's been at work for... mental. But it's done well, and it deserves to have done well. The amount of work you put into it, it deserves it. And also, after playing it, it deserves it. You know what's cool? Is I just, like... Riley. Just checking every now and then and seeing, like... I know that game. I played it. I play tested it. I knew... I know the person who made it and stuff, and... friends with the person who made it and stuff. And seeing it do well after a year of development, it's just like... Right, that's like... Jesus. Guys, I must go... No! Why are you going? Why are we leaving? No. Riley's gonna go do it now. Bye bye, Riley. No. Yeah, I'm very happy that's done. I was just on Roblox. I was just like, I wonder how Duality's doing now, because obviously it's been released fully, and I was like, I wonder how it's doing. I saw 200 playing. I was like. Yeah, 667 members. Crazy. Can I have a Cube Mad Max cameo in the next thing? In the hit game Duality. No. Make a cameo. Will I be able to... I'm assuming I'm going to be allowed to play test a second. And no offense, I do actually hope I find a bug this time, so I can actually feel worse. Because it was brilliant playing through the first one. But I mean, like, it'd be nice to be like, oh yeah, I found a bug to help the game. The next step above, you know. There probably will be some bugs. I mean, when I finish it, the game was actually like, there was still some missing lines and stuff, but that's because Ruggles filled it in saying like, yes, there's going to be lines here, just ignore this for now. No, that. Gotcha. Great place of fake bugs, so it feels happy, exactly. Make me feel good about myself. Just write a thing. Oh my, Jesus Christ, that's good fan art. Yes, I'll let you fate. It's test phase 2. Get it! I've got energy because I'm just eating chocolate, so now I've got energy. I'm just like, Commentary releasing, lol. Yay! This is like the same thing when I found Souls, because I found Souls before it came popular. My biggest flex. Like one of the biggest games of this year. Souls. Was it last year? I can't remember. One of the biggest games there's been in recent times is RNG games, obviously. And Souls is one of them. And if you haven't heard of Souls, you are dead. Because it was everywhere. And now it's not as everywhere. It's still big. Not as big, though. They've expanded it way too much. And it became... It can only last for so long, these games. But yeah. Anyway, I found it when it was like 10 people playing. The way it was me and Haz, we were both playing, and we came across an RNG game where it was a roll, and I was like, oh, I wonder if there's another RNG game out there. I went searching, I saw Souls, like 12 people playing it, went on it. If Cov lose tonight, we go 4 points below them. Title fight is still on. You just want to get promoted. Oh, imagine Sunderland, Newcastle, and Winners were racking the Prem. Yeah. I've met the owner. I've talked to the owner of Souls. No. My favourite game on the platform is Rex Reincarnated. And I go on about this game loads, Corey knows I do, but I mean I'll be happy a second, but if we take it, have a shot at I'll take it. Yeah, I mean that'd be good. Rex Reincarnated. When I say one of the most beautiful games on the platform. In terms of just like the scenery of it. Like the main point of the game is a mining game, so you spend all your time underground in what doesn't look as high quality. Jay, thanks for 5. It doesn't look as high quality until you find decent stuff. But the scenery around it is insane. Jay was 100, yo, thank you so much, Jay. Legend, man. Jay, 105. Thank you very much, Jay. I can't hear you. There's no way bro's donating me 100 trying to get money off me. I hope not, for the life of him. He's got plenty. I'm just gonna say thank you so much, my face. So guys, just in case he's not in stream. Yo. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Rex Reincarnated is one of the best games on the platform. I don't care what anyone says. If there's anyone who's high up at Rex, let me know. I want special ore, please. Thank you. I'll take any of them. I will plug the game for the rest of my damn life. What do I get there? I made a big step today. I got my first ever unfathomable after 115 million blocks mined. Which, by the way, okay. So there's different tiers of ores in Rex. So you got common, uncommon, rare, goes up like that. You get to the rarer ones, the ones that actually like mean stuff, and it's like exotic, exquisite, transcendent, enigmatic, and unfathomable. And then there's also Zenith, and well, there's otherworldly than Zenith, but unfathomable is like the tier where everything changes. Things start getting a bit more customized for the ore itself. Everything has a spawn message, so if something that's transcendent, it plays a sound and it says that you hear a ringing in your ears, and if it's a blur, your vision begins to blur. For enigmatics. But unfathomables, each of the messages are different. Has got one, because me and Haz used to both play the game a lot. Has got one at like 2 mil mined. which was like one at 600 mil or something, I don't know, but it was like really, really lucky. And I had to wait to 114 million to get my first. And the funny thing is, what shape? It's the cylinder. Henry's a lucky where he is. But I mean, like, if you... I'm about to show you. This is, like, my wallpaper and stuff. Oh, not that one. Why is Lively not up? Boo, I was... That makes me look stupid now. Where's Lively? I'm not having this. I want to show you. I'm getting sidetracked, I know, but like, leave me alone. Lively, you should open automatically. Why don't you? Give it a sec. There. Yeah, I'll keep doing it now, and then if it comes up, I'll show you that. But I was sidetracked. I'm sorry. All right, please. Where? Why is that not appearing above, bro? Computer, what the flip is this girl doing? Who are you? Why is it going behind it? I have to take names from over here, bro. I did something and I broke it. I'm gonna end soon anyway. Match pushing his own. There was nuke plushies in it, Corey. Jesus Christ. Also coming from me. From me. As a woman, and you're thinking it's me who's doing that. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna end now because it's really annoying me. And to be fair, I need to like mentally prepare myself anyway. This stream is never going to be ridiculously long because I mean we've got the 6-hour one on in 2 days. Thank you everybody for coming. It's been great having you all here, and I will see you lot on New Year's. The New Year's stream. It's going to be very good. I hope you all have a great lead up to New Year's. I will see you guys soon. And I will see you guys on New Year's Eve. Make sure you're there. It's a charity stream. We're trying to raise £1,000 for charity. Do it. Spread the word. Every pound raised is 100 Robux. I'll be giving away at the end of the stream. 100,000 Robux if we raise £1,000. I will see you guys next stream. Have a good life. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Adios, amigos.